Abuja for me chiamo. Obana o join me no share video na yakoya nim. O join me no share video na mama yakoya nim. I believe sir we are where. I believe so be on Oba share video na mama why. Now, what's send the stars to support this channel, Ghanaian citizen. Boy, Jumapa, and you know, at least just support. Maybe they are in your fan. Abuja for any income. You didn't come. Don't worry, they love me dearly. You didn't come. You see. Ghana quite a confused state, eh? Yes, so Collins, that quite to say. Ghana be a confused state. Mobe kaya mrebi me started ekika Japadie document now. Me started the videos some time ago. Nana acquires a Ghana phone shut down for You see, Ghana you confused state to the extent that just a BBA say and send you answer. Muntiye pao Ghana yesha ma bibi say we are na yesua nyansa. That's when we get ideas. And me hu se Ghana ye kro bi a time bia boni pa kokwa wonti. Ghana quite say this word that you can say futu on such any pa this and sorry. Utu Ghana for bebre. Utu omo for certain things wo munti. This are the next. Just at the chrono, a series. A series of bimu are trying to make senses. I feel that general a kikan ye as a fraba. What's I say? To Ghana a confused state. Mr. Take Japadie document no one sema, but I'm taking it serious. But also there's a serious news of Ghana. Unique. Listen to me. Just I didn't see. There were so many things I'm not implementing you. No more implementing. There were so many things no more implementing. But ye jai to wa mama say ade na wie afi na Ghana obi e kan ejapade book we so ba ye nyene book we ba ye nyene somewhere 2016 2018 na book we were available asenya president on some respecting him buchi who defended this dastardly thing. You see, we have leaders that they don't think, they don't reason in the country. With the Bama so. Sure. There was a timer. Now, or he never kwaku. And will gather all his prophets. In fact, the prophets look at the idea anybody. Maybe the Bessia send me some me. Prophets need the idea by say on him kwakumbi. Nanyamia ya chiro mo se so kwakon na. Obedin kunim no obeye kese enye ska bibre. Ebedi na tamfo ne so. Enti onkwakon. In fact, Ofre The prophet, you know, Obia confirmed me the same thing. Obia. Everyone confirmed. Or here call Yamisu Bedin Kunim. Call Obedin Kunim. There was only one prophet called Micaiah. No mo frɛ Micaiah koraba ya no. O mo buza ne sɛ. O yiri buza nti menko medin kunim. Micaiah se kɔ wo bedin kunim. Ona o se mini sɛ wo twa mentro. Tie o hene no. Mini sɛ wo twa mentro. Because on kan sem papa bi amfa me ho da. Ti mini sɛ wo yɛ dɛ wo twa mentro. Kan die wa hu e kyerɛ me. Ana o se me hu sɛ Israel for askata. O my askata. Na me hu sɛ wakɔ ako a wo wa amafie. Meanwhile no hini we invite na dampo hini ba ko say bra ne yankɔ akɔ together. E hwa no ka kyerɛ hini sɛ tie me hu sɛ osoro abi na me hu sɛ osoro abi na me hu sɛ empanyfo ni mu ba ko na sabofo ni mu ba ko ka Yankopɔn busa sɛ wana me nsoma no because now it was time sɛ Yankopɔn bi ku saa wɔ hini no. Now, what came in here is come out some power. It's be was me person say video no. I want to base on a point. Na me hit TV. Person me busy, me make it point by point. Tina must start it as a story. Na obofo ni mo ba ko ka kire Nyankopon se ma me nko no se uko no koye dey o se me kwa koye a lying tongue on the tongues of all the prophets so that omitimi that door you know amana ye dem wako. One thing I want to tell Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempah say, you see, when you're doing the work of God, you don't be stomach directed. Yam fa yefun enye nyame adwuma. Ya the compassion, ya the odo ehumobro tema ana nyame adwuma. Yam fa yefun. And I want to tell you and some people there in Ghana and say, whenever they are frustrated, whenever they are confused, they see vision. When you are in your confused state of mind, Revelation the end. Two people are best come. Sababu mi abe winnie because Ghana for Jimmy. And I'm coming to ask this question here. Sami bokro nunya bibia. Eya ana. Okokan. Owusu Bempah will come out to say, I prophesy this. Say Ekufuor beba be president. Obeye ye. Meanwhile Ekufuor be ye. My first question to Owusu Bempah is, does God support thievery? That shall not steal. Is in a commandment. That shall not steal is in a commandment. What's I say? Also, Shem come 2016, Seku for the president or bear president 2022 session come. Meanwhile, one was rigging, one was even a system we tap into. That one, a whole lot of things happened. This is what you want to tell us. But you'll be a team. I am a living witness 2016 election. The outcome. Any idea metain or masum. Senya media de be mawa on fa kwan boneso. Onyankopon, I repeat myself, or the idea bemawa on fa ekwan bonesu. And I'm coming to show you how irrelevant Prophet Owusu Bempah is. I'm being candid, and even to him, and I'm going to be very blunt. Those of you who watches me, you know me to be a very straight person, a very blunt person. I'm going to be very blunt on him, without fear or favor. I'm saying this. You see? Listen to me very carefully. Ever since Akufo-Addo became president, look at what Ghanaians have gone through. Is it a punishment for Ghanaians from God? Eyo Nyankopon na boni trimu se Ghana for emuno. Onyame aboni trimu se Ghana for enye ni papa. I want to destroy them by the hands of Akufo-Addo. Of course, Bible can't say me or say. Omaya was so din, or Bemo Hina ni Timo din, I'm gonna do so. Back on your face, you know. Timmy Bow. Omaya was so din, or Bemo Hina ni Timo din, I'm gonna do so. Ibina Ghana for fame. Let me ask, 2020 election ye kunkum nipa na Akufo-Addo to me be president. Supreme Court to me turn a verdict by not using the constitution to rule, but Black Law Dictionary no ifrinyame. Ghana ni bia ye badwem ba bia tie. Up a second time. Also the Ghana be ye no. E bin si da. The Akufo-Addo ba Ghana be ye no. A Ghana be nyan into ma pe fra no. And no na Ghana for hu yana. So do you call this one say a prophecy fulfilled? Abuja vomu tie me ye. Be de ne ba point. When na me build you. I have not started the main thing. Me build it. We have so many questions here. We have so many questions. Listen. The Ghana vote di yame bone no na Nyankopon ye na adwene se dabi. The ayene de memma Akufo-Addo be di mo so no punish him. Omo pe no correct. And you know, so put the gun almost on can of crom do me a fool and a crom for almost to Ghana, a crom for software at the Ghana, do me a fool and quasi a sem coin. Which me be near revelation can say Mahama Sufrada Catu. Mahama say Franda Cat 3 2 on coin. A Mudian or Quadam. Tie Franda Catu na Obama Mahama. Na emudi ehina okwa akoda. Initially minunya banta bi so be kaya Owusu Bempah tie me minunya banta bi wo OKFM. Na mabagana minunya banta tikese frɛ me emi di nkomo. That time you were online. You were on. That was the time I know what started say Mahama moja won nsa. Na who said etirebi esu talking about Atamils was crying. This is your revelation you were trying to give us. Because some of us, when you begin to speak, we know the interpretation of what you are trying to say. Now, we say above we could a cup or some a vessel, and the son is one said they are end droppy because the son is drop here in Sembesi or Ghana. Come again, come on. Maybe you're due from somewhere. In the essence, now you were trying to say, Aya John Mills, Yamefane Crency, won't know who you know, Aya Mahama Nekuno. That's what you were trying to say. Because Ghana, Krobia, and ye nisunsu masem court. To be able to make canquasi, as I'm not fan ready. Yes, obi able to make canquasi as because ye nisunsu masem court. To be a come more sem. And I gave you a reference. So even in the Bible, Paul kunipa chen ubia. Paul, a Christopher no status ukun. Even him, God forgave him. Timibusa relevant questions say. At the time I who say moja one insano. O pesa wo chira me say. This is when you started saying that Muhammad can never become a president. And I busa questions say. Assuming say Muhammad yeah. Let's take it like that. Or Bempah no nyame mfa nchena. These were my relevant questions. And I know say it your Bempah no ne de nyame mfa nchena ana. En claim mujano till now mujano won insame bo a entimi pepa mujano because of say ono kwa boni a wedi ne de wiase na unyankopon fa nche da. Ghanaians, I want to tell you something where this man started something from. Yeah, Nikki Father. I want to build something for you to know where this guy, where I want to tell you Owusu Bempah is confused. Enti or started by changing dynamics no. Some kaya. E start here or be kikan no ma papa bi fa mahama ho. Right? Now, ebe ye interview crack said, "Omu said no memu no sunsun no betimi asesa." And indirectly, let me tell you people, not all parts that say, "Oh, omu say the asenyame try asenyame dia che Muhammad no ma betimi asesa." And don't forget, there was a time you had a telephone conversation with Apia Stadium. Now, we catch it and say, "Who person do come Muhammad?" Because who they say Obetimi be president. And it was 2020 election. You were trying to change a confusion. One thing I know, God is not an author of confusion. Onyanko ponya saka saka. Timu se sebi ejana toilet ewo mahama hu se gu ne hu nyina ebu ekufo adu bonsam ne de be bonsam ne na okuta buburu yarefo ekufo adu budini we criminal we ono de no okuta buburu mahama so frada katu na ifuna ka no na mebusa earlier question say emu dien na ode ne koto no. Big Kufado can say Munu bebre. Nah, you see Ghana for sometimes you guys should be smarter. Nipa waba bontia because we dwa Kufado because they were not osi hu no. Kufado asesa. Tena jina na sorry them e condemn Kufado to the nonsense point. To the nonsense point. Condemning Emma will be disputing about me and Kurasa about me will not be a president. You said it. Huh? Ukroya recently and Jay. Recently out. But see interviews be real. Obeka say ya chi osunu bi a shekeji mi. Ya chi osunu. Na who say, oh Jesus Christ. Onyankopon hu Ghana mobo. Who said 2 images. So, per what I know, no, you were talking about angels standing at the cage. Or you so no sorry, or so no thing or person no. You see, let me tell you this. This backdoor prophecy na now manijai. Bibia mo friend backdoor prophecy. I say obie prona no obie mpoma. So that if any eventuality baby be fra baby and no exit point. Inti Debian ya anhwe ni ya ansha omanye sunsun dia. Indirectly you want to tell them to come and see you because you have publicly established that you are the one that I mean you kind of say put precedence there in Ghana. It is all kinds of mummy sunsun dia also mu be hu. And diabolical tactics na ya na wo no. As they say, the same you. Now you stand on the same pulpit, the same altar to disgrace yourself. Call that a disgrace. At one breath, I could follow you wicked. At that breath, why you Juma? And you wanted to portray the nonsense and the nkwasi asema ekufado ka se omunyina ka se ase ekufado kra ye djuma che nkroma no. That's what you wanted to say because that is wa me hu free fa wa me hu nkroma wa me hu we ba wo de djuma wa hu ne de wa ye djuma pa. You couldn't pinpoint one thing. The only thing you could speak of is free education. Who are you trying to deceive? I'm not sorry men kura se fo nso ti ono mo bom nsem unim se so for you confused. Nyame ben e kasa nne na china wabeka foforo na o chine ti wabeka foforo na wasan reverse just Owusu Bempah Nyankopon obeka wo ya no de asi middle no wate asi akiri na fedi wasan jump it cause Nyankopon kuro na you confused. So I want you want to tell us quickly all these while, Mickey, that is it. Listen to me carefully. Nipa onusu wo din yenu wa wa dupi Ghana. Also yesofu. What can I say as the secretary of the board? Me talking about Dr. Kusibuate. Our double face, double identity. You see, in the name of cathedral, yes, yamenyameno. What can I say? Amaya yede ya bogana krono. Once wa beshe nkoma mabaonia. Meboa. I wonder. Na mo cathedral na musi shrine na azena musi. Sorry, Diane, I don't understand. There's a shrine. And I was in a Galamsey site. And I don't and tells it. What me up to Ghana have the biggest what? Pit. The biggest. Even not the word. I'm gonna departure there too. Ghana de Mujimudion. More the biggest liar, Baumia. The most awful president, Ekufuado. Just be anyone Ghana achieve positive. Because of such entities who are not telling the people the truth, but want to lie to everyone. You better promise me, bro. I saw for you, you better promise me. Na yinya wie na yi o ma on. Sa kofi wan wan bi no mo ka sa prophet kofi de o mo twe ni di ye no. Onso no so be change dynamics no. Much amagana cause situation. You are not even ashamed of yourselves. You are still imposing because of say you guys have followers. You can impose your people to vote. Cannot grow. But that feel favor. Can't grow. It makes me so many lapses. On say ngofabo omutie wo omutie wo tra omutie wo just like that. But me, I will not listen to you just like that. I will pick it. Because I know whatever you say, the me. What's I say? Ain't you know you see? And Mamu Magana here, listen. Even his own people, they are suffering. Because we didn't send for Ghana. We yet them. Someone I go to Mano and you all like. Baby, Tiafa, the na Tiafa. What's I say? Baby, I bet Tiafa, no, not Tiafa. See? What's not balancing? I say, you've gone to all the 16 regions to pick sand. When I'm not me, I come on. We yes, I control you see, let me ask you, also about listen. Eti Subaya Ekufuado de Ghana afemu. A Ghana for suffering. The question I try me kora me bu from I don't know. Egufo na tell me sorry. Onyame ama wa kwankyere. Said the economic situation in Ghana ekomuno. Kwasesa sa anwea no 16 regions so. Never ya kwankyere na Ghana indeed ene nyame enya nkyere. And I make can say home. Listen. Me make kasa jiso nyansani what must Ghana kwa ho chirem. Ama wokura wo be kan bi da se ahokyera baba. Ema wo ma Bible quotation say ohini bi go wa ise Nyankopon de ni si ho a ono ankasa start se oye ne no ma. Wo be kan we nyina fa Kufuado. Ba ya na o se mu hu se ye kan bi se Tachemempro on. Ana with the help of social media no tempia there will be a playback of what you have said. Obema Ghana for se Kufuado aye wiki, aye 2 wiki se de wasesa enti ba omi eba. Se wo sa de nkom se na e ko ba omi aho because Ghana for ginninti. Ghana for a ginninti. Actually, somebody abayisem say Ghana because so far and em for there. Say Ghana because so far abayisem. What kind of attitude is this? To work with Sanya when I will be president and be trioka. Nipa ni speech kro hu so ba omiano e medi Ghana so so much scandal ba omiam senior brother contracting kon ye de ama no what Ghana so what the senior brother ne yiri abusuafo na asew mu omo we hefa are they not all in positions in Ghana there or your vice president Paul and yes, one of the oba, ni kurumufu nyina. Obemo be appointment because negiri nua negiri mo nenam islego bubu nkrofo dan be sinne ba omi awakasa. Then you are still there telling us onyankopon we ya na munsuro nyame. Edisa sakraman weeba edisa akromfo we esan be gu Ghana for and Ghana ma ya ka Canada American same way finally Ghana ni pa be kwakoto Obama MPP no ti said the guy be kan ye no o se ko hwe wadwen we repeating no So Gabi say wa obeka Japade book ne ho asem no wo say ko hwe wadwe me so me say Ghana ni bi abevotu ama MPP we here mental examination I'm telling you I say ko hwe wadwe wabodam me mfa ho wo ye hwan me say wo say nipa no wabodam because abodam fo nkwa na here there I mean, without thinking. And whoever will go, you're just going to vote for. I mean, partisan politics. We will meet to move on. And the chairman from you will meet to a Mabushina party. Nonsense. Omudi Diwadi. So I say, a good father shall bow about a Bempah. So be so sorry that I am a walk around the yell. Now, you see, Jesus Christ. I said, Bempah, so, Mr. Bempah, I'm right. Baumian, a house aquan. Or no crama says a man apostle, or no, his own yet allowed you. Or no Baha, or double standard, or pony say no bar. To another crown any movement go confused. Under his watch, had about 700 million. Mahama no mutu yaze. In this Ghana's economy, we a Muslim vice president. Nonsense. Me ba. Siampeni. When Namkikan Sankwa Siasemwi, say me ba. On only taxa or Shema ye implementing or Ghana no. Some of them he chaired, he lived in it, that he chaired, you know, or back there you be here for. You're not such a nonsense person. I'm a president of Ghana. Through your useless prophecy. Don't be starting free here. When you mean senti, you're starting free say, be a driver's mate. On your Rollins, Tina Rollins, Chia, Cashu, Shin, and this one, we or Casa Crananka, send Kufado, China, Shin, and Niso, El Jubilee House. I saw a boxing arena, Munimana, Jubilee House. Nanka Bruce, Samokano, Domdi and Nanka Bruce, or there are no boxing arena. On the very day our year president here, then called Jubilee House and Tokwesi. Who bet me to a Kufado? Former boxer. Ate. Say Nimna yes and say punching say. And I don't know. Set time when I Kufado about boxing I affectino. I don't know. See you boni trimu man affectino. I don't know. Sometimes you bet me again is like. Because. Odwene wa wonte ase nipa bi tina nwi ase timi ye ne ho more than he's even more than a tyrant. Tyranny is too much, you see. And listen to me, Bempah you anua na say Israel kra mo kofa abo me boa now they na mo kaze en kaya na ye some of our Israel, somebody be seen national cathedral. I know I Ghana 16 regions here are corrupt every year. 16 regions all Ghana. Israel Quran for holy land. The Amokopa the holy the cracker there. Cathedral. And you have friend like Ghana be copa as well. You the cathedral now. A one Amokofa bo somebody be two foundation. Amokofa bo they are two plane from Israel. At the Bagana, she had the National Cathedral and I'm going to say, a boy never boy a cat. To the Oko 16 regions now, Ghana, not say, we never know what's under the eye. Not a one of us under the eye, or any say, because Cathedral and now come home. Yes, initially now come because almost years on you were free, board and so and I would dry. Na udwae nti no odi odwa se Canada Japan no udwa na wa be kika nsema ye hu okona Thomas Debra me NDC communicator if you don't know. Eti ye hu one corner na ye push up. Now I be change, you know. Stomach direction. And yo, na me hwe yin nyina ho. Okay, Ghana for nyame nhira mo. Mama pacho. Unim na number tag no. Why? Send na down for ba. Tag no. Unim na number for send no. Why? Nyame nhira obi a ye be hia. Ye be ba kan japade ne ho asem. Japade ne de ho hia me papa. Book ne na on my laptop issue. Book we make kan ho asem kan Ghana for enti. Be brave me be kan me said that be ye ho story. Just me be ye ho video ankaza. Iti ye be digest it, the whole thing. Ti be share.